Hey guys! Okay, I am doing this video. I'm guest vlogging for Witches for Wellness today, and excuse me. I apologize that I look like this. I was hoping to get up this morning and get some things done, but I didn't wake up, and I didn't want to make you guys wait all afternoon for this video. So anyway, I decided that I was going to do this video on staples for eating healthy. So things you should keep around your house that are really good for you and very healthy and will help you kind of maintain a healthy diet. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to read you a little bit of information about each one. I'm not going to do a lot of reading, but there are a few health benefits and things that I want to make sure I get out. So, excuse me. My voice is just weird because it's morning and it's all froggy. Anyway, so the first one is olive oil. We all know olive oil is really good for your hair, skin, and nails. It's really good for, it's really good to help lower your blood pressure and your LDL cholesterol, which is your bad cholesterol. Sorry. It's a monounsaturated fat. It's great for heart health. And then I didn't know this, but it's actually really good to help level out diabetes. It's good for arthritis. I think it lubricates the joints. And it actually helps your body maintain a lower body weight. Now, many Mediterranean cultures use olive oil almost exclusively. And those are some of the healthiest cultures in the world. Sorry, I just need to move that a little bit. Excuse me, and I've got the hiccups. So if I start hiccuping, I apologize. So yeah, olive oil is really good. Great for you. Great for your hair, skin, and nails. And one thing about olive oil, I apologize. One extra thing about olive oil is that a lot of people will dab a little bit of it on a cotton ball or something and use it as a makeup remover because it's really good to moisturize your skin. Now, if your skin's easily clogged, if your pores are easily clogged, I don't know that I would personally do that. But for everybody else, it's a great natural makeup remover, and it leaves your skin moisturized instead of, sometimes when you use makeup remover, it can leave your skin a little bit dry and kind of taut, and olive oil won't do that. The next thing on the list is berries, and that's berries of all kinds. Blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, cranberries, any kind of berry you can think of. They're really great for you. They're all high in vitamin C and calcium, as well as potassium. And potassium is one of the minerals that's a little harder to get. It's not as available in as many things. Blueberries particularly are really high in phytochemicals, and flavonoids. And they also are all high in lutein, which is good for healthy vision. They're also, cranberries and blueberries in particular contain a type of phytochemical that helps you fight bladder infections and UTIs, or urinary tract infections. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Woo! The next thing on the list is tomatoes. Tomatoes are really, really good for you. They're very high in lycopene and vitamin C. They're cancer fighting. Lycopene is a cancer fighting mineral, I guess you would call it. They're good to help you lower cholesterol. They also are very high in vitamin A, which helps with cell growth, and helps your skin maintain a healthy balance, helps your skin look nice, so to speak. They're also really high in vitamin K, which is important for blood clotting and apparently bone health, as well as potassium. And potassium helps regulate your blood pressure. It helps with muscle contractions. It helps with kidney stones, bone loss, all of that. Next thing on the list is oatmeal. And not that quick cooking, the little packets of flavored crap that you buy. That stuff, I'm sorry, that stuff's not good for you. It's loaded with sugar. It has no nutritional value. It's been processed to death. That stuff is not good for you. What you want to look for are the whole rolled oats in their natural form. And or steel cut oats. Now, I love steel cut oats. Steel cut oats do take a little bit longer to cook, but you can easily cook them in a slow cooker overnight, and they'll be perfect and ready to go in the morning. But oatmeal obviously has fiber. It's very, very filling. It doesn't take much to fill you up. It's affordable. Oatmeal is probably one of the more affordable options out there. Again, especially if I'd mentioned in one of my other videos about getting your stuff from bulk bins. And really, give that a try, because things usually come out so much cheaper. And then, excuse me, you get things that stay fresher, because you're only getting a certain amount versus getting like a giant canister or something. Especially if you're one person like me, it'll take forever to get through that. They're high in vitamin E, zinc, selenium, copper, iron, magnesium, and oatmeal is actually a really good protein source. So the next thing is onions and garlic. Onions and garlic, kind of get a bad rap because they kind of tend to give you kind of bad breath, but they're really healthy for you, and you should definitely incorporate them into your diet. And as far as onions, they can be green onions, white onions, yellow onions, red onions. It just depends on your preference. They're all good for you and all have benefits. They're really good for your heart, great for your cholesterol. They are said to help prevent cancer, help prevent the growth of cancer cells, inhibit the growth of cancer cells in your body. Great for blood pressure. You usually are told to eat something with garlic if you've got a cold or something, which I apparently do. And so they're very healing, good to fight infections. They actually increase your HDL cholesterol, which is your good cholesterol. The next thing is honey. Oh, I'm going to have to edit. The next thing is honey. Honey is really good. It's a good natural sweetener. If you buy local honey, it will really help your immunity to certain things. It's great for illness. It actually helps reduce muscle fatigue. And it can also help treat cuts and burns, sore throats, obviously, sleeplessness. You put a little bit of honey in some hot milk and drink it. Now, that's not really my thing, but whatever. It also supposedly helps with hangovers. Taking a teaspoon of honey supposedly helps your body metabolize the alcohol. Next thing, black beans. They are very high in fiber, great for diabetes. They're very high in antioxidants. Black beans actually have more antioxidants than any other bean. They're also great for heart disease and aging. Sorry, I've got to speed this up a little bit. Artichokes. Artichokes are a fabulous thing, and I know some people really don't like them. I would encourage you to give them a try and try them in several different ways. If you want to check my personal channel, I've got several videos on artichokes. So they're very high in magnesium. Fiber, they're very, very high in fiber. Vitamin C, folic acid, riboflavin, vitamin A, and potassium. They also help reduce your bad cholesterol, your LDL cholesterol, help with IBS as well as diabetes. Avocados. Avocados are, on the West Coast, are pretty heavily used, but throughout the rest of the country, I don't think they get used as much as they maybe could or should. Avocados are a great source of iron and copper. They're great for diabetics. They really help regulate, they keep you full and help your body regulate your blood sugar. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. I'm just really getting stuffy. They're really high in vitamin E. Now, they're also cholesterol free. Avocados are 100% cholesterol free. Now, they are high in fat. They are a fat source. But they are a monounsaturated fat, so they are a healthy fat. Because they are a fat, though, you do want to moderate that and regulate that. So, just a heads up. But them and olive oil are the healthiest fats you will have. Eggs. Eggs are great. Eggs are high in lutein, which is good for your eyes. They're a very high quality protein. They help prevent blood clots, strokes, and heart attack. They also contain something called choline, which is an important nutrient that helps regulate the brain, nervous system, and cardiovascular system. Eggs are one of the only foods that naturally contain vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of those things that the only other true source that we know of is the sun. And a lot of us, especially this time of year, don't live somewhere where we're getting enough of that. Eggs can be helpful in preventing breast cancer and are good for helping to strengthen your hair and nails. Almonds. Almonds are high in vitamin E, fiber, potassium, zinc, and iron. They're a monounsaturated fat and are really high in calcium. They're also really heart healthy. high in fiber. They're a great protein source, and they're actually anti-inflammatory. So if you suffer from things like arthritis or joint pains, things like that, adding some almonds to your diet is a good natural way to help ease that a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys found this useful, and I apologize for all the cuts that are going to have to be made, and I apologize that I don't know if I sound as stuffed up to you as I do to me or not, and I apologize for this, so I just didn't want to keep you guys waiting. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and here's to healthy eating. Bye, guys.